bitch. Infamous Records. With so much time on my hands, bitch, I plan to be the man. Making change like a Pakistan, fist over hand. Spitting verbs with these words that will grab you by your nerves and encourage you to swerve and flip birds from your curve.
AAWH Head, you know what I'm saying, NBA edition. And you know, tonight we're going to talk about that game. OKC and GSW. I mean, you know, everybody in this world, I think God, Zeus, Hades, all their asses know I'm like one of the biggest OKC fans you're going to ever find in your life. So, fuck the dumb shit. You know, that this was like the biggest motherfucking game of the year. This game had more views than the Super Bowl. You hear me? Like this motherfucking game, man, was like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan and Isaiah. Like this was the motherfucking game. You dig what I'm saying? Disappointingly enough, our squad didn't win. We lost by 16 points tonight. You know what I'm saying? As I watched the game, and I tripped off all the shit that was going on, respectively, yeah, KD needed to be booed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about you leaving, homie. It really wasn't. Nobody give a fuck about you switching teams, nigga. I mean, that's your preference. That's what you do. But you don't leave a squad that's damn near at the top, you know what I'm saying, to go and join a squad that beat the team that was almost at the top, that is at the top. Like, that's just soft, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like motherfucking Crip leader leaving his whole motherfucking gang to go join the Pyrus and tell their business and go get them beat up and shit. Like, that kind of shit don't happen, man. You did what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you was the chief. You was the CEO. You was the captain of the ship. Russ was your co-pilot. And all you did was walked away from your franchise. What nigga leaves the position of CEO to become a regular worker? What police officer that's the chief, you know what I'm saying, the captain, gonna leave his captain position and go to a whole nother precinct to be a fucking sergeant? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Hey, when it's all said and done, we all get it, man. Hey, GSW is a cold ass squad. Bad as I fucking hate to even, that's that nigga Cyberson and shit, man. I'm watching this video. But you know, it pissed me off that a nigga will run the number 2 nigga in the world. You the second best player in the world, nigga, and you leave and go side up with 3 other motherfuckers that's not as good as you by far, but is as good as you together. So why would you do that, man? Why not take it one more year, man? Sam Presti is a fucking genius, man. This nigga's a genius. He know what he be doing. That's why you ain't heard no more trade rumors and all that, because he cooking something up. And we did that for you, KD. We bought Oladipo in as that third option. The boy Cole, he just scared, man. You're a little nervous right now. He playing with one of the best players in the whole fucking world. I would be nervous too, you know what I'm saying? But I could see us losing to GSW every single time we play these niggas until we get that shooter, you know what I'm saying? Or until we get that defender that ain't scared to go up against KD. Like, these young niggas on our squad, man, you know what I'm saying? Like Sabonis and Abrinas and even Oladipo, man, them niggas be nervous as a motherfucker when they see KD on that floor. They're balling in the other game, but when it's Golden State, them niggas get a little nervous, man. They get a little worried. You hear what I'm saying? So, hey, man, shout out to Russell Westbrook. This nigga's a machine. This nigga get down. I wish I knew him personally, man. I'll take that nigga out to eat and tell that nigga, man, keep doing what you doing, brother. You starting something right now. You just changed the entire NBA in the look of the point guard position. You handled your business, you know what I'm saying? If nothing else in this world, you changed that. So that's what's up.
So over time, your symptoms
But
change or get worse.
back to KD, I'm glad the nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, the nigga was soft anyway, because it was like, what you crying and complaining for, and you the first option, nigga? You ain't got no reason to bitch and complain. Yeah, Russ balled. He did what he did. Niggas called him a ball hog. Like he said in the interview, he got booed in damn near every arena he went in. But you didn't. And you left and went and joined Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and motherfucking Draymond Green. These niggas just had a 73-9 record. What they need you for? They don't. They didn't need you. Why didn't you stay with us and make our record 73-9, nigga? With you, Oladipo, and motherfucking Russ, and that man, dog, we was cold with it. We was finna do our thing, you hear me? We was finna be straight. Adams and Cantor on the big, you know what I'm saying? Then he brought Granny in. He got rid of Ilizanova, which was cool. He's a shooter, but he ain't no real athlete. He ain't got no athleticism. He brought Granny in at 22 years old. This boy fast, he agile, he long. The nigga can dunk on you and ain't scared. Man, we was finna go all the way, nigga. We would probably have the motherfucking San Antonio Spurs or the Houston Rockets record right now. You know what I'm saying? But right now, as far as I know, you know, from what I done heard, the Thunder looking at trying to pull in either Otto Porter from the Washington Wizards or Wilson Chandler from the Denver Nuggets. Chandler's a good option, man. We need another big body in there. You know what I'm saying? He's a good forward. I think he'll put some points on the board. It'll help alleviate a little bit more of the pressure on Adams and on Westbrook. You know, Cantor's a one-man machine. He can do what he needs to do on that second team, and it'll help him focus on building that second team because our second team good, but they just not great. You know what I'm saying? So that second team will be cold, you know, with motherfucking Cantor coming off the bench as a six-man leading that motherfucker with Cameron Payne because Payne to hit that three, it ain't no issues on that. But unfortunately, though, if we get one of these two players, we're probably going to lose Cameron Payne and Enes Kanter. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fight for that. I say give up a couple picks. I say give up Samaj, give up Morrow, give up Singler. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know, kind of clear the old school bench out. Don't get rid of Collison, but get rid of the rest of them boys. Amo cold, but Amo in his 30s now, you know, he needs to settle in somewhere where he can fit in with a team that ain't as fast paced as the Thunder, man, because you know, he be making some snap decisions. Yeah, he can hit that jumper, man, but his defense ain't all that, and his footwork is real slow. But I don't know, man. I think they'll be good. You know, Otto Porter, he's an all-around motherfucking guy, man. He can ball like Russ can ball. You know what I'm saying? If they give him the green light one night and let him run around, he gonna be cold with it. You know what I'm saying? Out there with Russ and with Oladipo, I can see that working, man. But you know, we need Cantor back. I think if Cantor would have been in the game this game, it would have been something totally different. It wouldn't have been no 16-point loss. I know that because Cantor pulling in at least 12 of them points by himself, and it would have came down to a couple of three-pointers between Russ and Curry and Clay. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, man, the game was good. I didn't expect to win. I wasn't even hoping for a win because if we would have won, it would have set an even bigger stage for us to try to, you know, shoot at the Clippers and shoot at the Rockets. And we don't really have the manpower to go at all these people at one time like that, you know, and that's just me being real with the whole situation. Hey, the Thunder, my squad, nigga, Thunder up 100, you know what I'm saying, all day long. Russ, MVP, he cold with it. I don't see him letting up, not this season, man. And I actually, to be honest with you, see Oklahoma going second round in the playoffs. Past second round, I don't think so. I don't think they got the stamina for that right now. Not with these young boys. And having somebody like Grant in there who just came from Philadelphia and he's only 22 years old with no playoff experience, I don't see him being able to hold a bucket up to Blake Griffin or, you know what I'm saying, no motherfuckers like that. I mean, Al Horford or nobody. So, I mean, he a good boy, man. He balls, he get down, and he ain't scared to be in that paint, but he need a little more experience, man, and a little more guidance. And Russ just can't get that to him right now because he got too many people he trying to guide at once. I think personally, though, and this is something that I was tripping off of when I was watching the game, Donovan need to set up a three-point offense. And he need to rotate Abrinas in with Morrow and with Laverne and get him the options to shoot threes, you know, as far as Laverne and say Sabonis go, to step out and shoot the three or to play the paint. But I like seeing Abrinas and Morrow coming in and out of there, you know what I'm saying, and popping them trays and only letting them shoot threes. They don't need to handle the ball. They don't need to fucking be in the paint. They don't need to be doing all that extra precision passing and shit. They need to post up on that baseline. They need to post up in that perimeter and just hit that three. Morrow good with the set shot. Abrinas good. He can shoot off the dribble, off the set. He can shoot, period. So, you know what I'm saying? He'll be good off of that, but they got to let them boys get hot. If Abrinas get hot, we seen that in one game. The nigga shot, he scored 5 threes in a row. If he get hot, we a threat. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Billy Donovan, man, for being as patient as he is. And KD kind of fucked everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? He kind of did that bad for all of us. But it is what it is, man. Hey, by next year sometime, man, we're gonna be good, man. But I'm kind of waiting on this next trade. I want to see what's gonna come out of this. Like I say, Sam Presti a genius, man, and y'all gotta watch that man. You never ever count a man with glasses out, because we can see way more than the average person. You know what I'm saying? We see way into the situation way more than the average person do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's gonna go down, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all watching the video, man, and leave comments below. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? And also subscribe to the channel, man, because I'm going to be putting a lot more shit on here, you know what I'm saying? I got the NFL version where I put my Super Bowl shit on there. I got the NBA one, and then I also just got regular AAWH here now. That's my shit, where people ask questions in the comments, and then I do a video with the answers on there. And it's kind of funny, you dig what I'm saying? My Twitter followers and my Facebook followers always give me questions to ask. But, hey, shout out to all the motherfuckers out there that's doing it, you know what I'm saying? Smoke your weed, stay peaceful, man. Handle your business, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you take care of your family, man. They come first.
Getting down for the drama. ER trauma causing conflict like your fucking baby mama. For sure. These niggas know we bout our green. For sure. Do these niggas know we always clean? For sure. Let these niggas know we knew they hood. For sure. Cause the fam blow big and we puffin' on.